Okay, we are live. Welcome to everyone here right now, and welcome to you if you are on the replay. I really appreciate you joining me. Today, I'm going to go ahead and make cards out of the embellishments that I made the other day. I will be putting the link to that video down in the description box. So let's get started. I have my card bases ready to fold, and I used an embossing folder off camera to make these matting backgrounds for my paper. And I can also put my playlist down in the description box also. It's called Back to Basics. And I do die cutting, I do embossing folders, a whole bunch of really awesome information there. Now, I'm going to be using scraps that I dug out of my Thanksgiving box. All of these were pre-cut, and so I decided to use them. I'm going to have one landscape card out of the whole bit here. I'm going to be making 5 cards. Okay, because these matting pieces are 5 1/4 by 4, that means I'm going to be cutting down my pattern paper. This is from Stampin' Up. So instead of 5 1/4 by 4, I'm going to do 4 3/4 by 3 3/4. I want to be able to show some of that paper. Let's see. Maybe I need to cut it down more. 3 1/2. Let's do 3 1/2. Yes. There we go. So let's get all that done. Now this one I did not put through the embossing folder because, as you can see, it's got a really cool green. And I only had one of those, so I decided to use it. And this was the only piece of this paper I had left, so I thought it would be perfect. So let's go ahead and use this. You can use either side, the embossed or the debossed. So we have 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. We'll go there. I'm going to trying to keep everything together. These are all pieces that I've had in my stash for a while. I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to use them. Okay, that one's going to go there. Okay, this is landscape, so you have to be really careful to keep it directional. And that will go on that one. Okay, perfect. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And 5. Okay, so we have these already. You can put away the trimmer. Okay, we were going to use this one. Yeah, I wanted to use that one. So, okay, put that away for another time. Let's go ahead and fold our cards. This is a letter opener. I could not find my phone folder, but this works just as well. This is a 100-pound cardstock, so it's relatively thin, so it folds well. Okay. 2. I'm making 5 cards today. Okay, and we're going to stamp the inside of the card first, and I will show you what I'm going to be using for that. Oh, here comes the train. Can't edit that out. All right. So I have some Thanksgiving theme, Happy Thanksgiving, because I have 2 that have these sayings that would be perfect for that. So we have Happy Thanksgiving. I believe this is from a Stamps for Life set. Then I have Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. And that is from a Club EP set. We get a stamp set in the kits that when we don't get a washi tape and vice versa. I haven't used this yet, so this will be cute. And an older one that says, bountiful blessings and Thanksgiving cheer to friends and family far and near. So that will go in the Thanksgiving cards. And I'm going to go ahead and use Rich Cocoa Memento Luxe ink. Make good contact there. Oops, that's interesting. Came up green. Well, okay. Well, let me stamp off a little bit on this first and see what's going on. Okay. That's the beauty of stamping the inside first, because I can turn this over and I can put the front of it on and nobody's going to know the difference. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. And we're going to make 2 of the, let's see, let's do the Happy Thanksgiving. on the other one. You don't have to switch out stamps, of course. I just want 2 different Thanksgiving cards. Okay. And then the other ones will say, if I can find it, there we go. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. And because I've never used this before, I'll go ahead and stamp off to make sure everything's okay. Yes. All right. It's always a good idea when you're using a brand new stamp. Don't use it on your project right away. Stamp off on a scrap piece of paper. And for those who don't like pumpkin spice, well, I might send it to them just for fun. But pumpkin spice and everything nice, and I'll write down here, including you. There we go. And one more. Then our stamping will be done. Okay. Put those away. Okay. Since this one is a kind of a greenish brown, I love sunflowers. Absolutely. Now, because this is popped up here, I'm not going to pop this up. I'll go ahead and put this on the card itself first, because I don't want to run into trouble by putting this piece on. There we go. Covers it up quite nicely. And then I'll go ahead and attach this. Nope, I may have to glue it. Yeah, it's tearing up. Both my liquid glue and this are from Tombow, my favorites. You can get them on Amazon or the Tombow company. All right, let's center that. And there's our first card. I think this would go good for another. Yeah, let's use that for our second Thanksgiving card. Oops, I wasn't going to do that. Ah. Let's go ahead and put this on first. Rewind. Okay, now we'll put this one on. Perfect. There's card number 2. Okay. Oh, right, glue. Because this tears up too quickly with that runner. Right side up would be nice. Beautiful. There we go. Card number 3. Now this is our landscape card. Uh-oh. I know what I did. Okay. I forgot about my landscape card, so I'm going to have to do that over. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. Where is it? Okay. Landscape. Let's do, I don't have an orange, do I? Let's stick with our brown here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now we'll just cover this up. No big deal. Okay. Okay, there's that. And our fall embellishment. Glue that on. Okay. Right in the center. Beautiful. And this is our beautiful stripe. If you notice, it's the same pattern as this one, only the other side. So they're different, but they're the same. right. Yep. 10 more stick. Okay. There are my 5 autumn cards. The first ones for the year. Short and sweet. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. See you real soon. Bye-bye.